Good morning and welcome to SBC. I'm Bryce along with Matthew and Matt. Today we're going to be talking about the Kawhi Leonard and Paul George trade and signing. It's a big deal for the Los Angeles Clippers because they finally got their two star players and Jerry West basically saves the franchise. I'm here with Matthew and Matt, as I said, and Matthew's going to analyze this trade here.
So the Clippers did receive Paul George with 3 years left on his current deal. The Thunder received 4 unprotected first-round picks and 1 protected first-round pick, and they swapped 2 picks. And the Thunder right now are currently looking to trade Russell Westbrook to a couple of teams. No deal has been decided yet. What do you guys think on who won the trade?
I definitely think the Clippers did not win the trade long term, but I definitely think in the next up and coming years, 2-3 years, with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the team for, 4 years, 3 years, I think they're gonna win a championship at least once, which is ultimately the goal of every NBA team.
I think, nobody really won this deal yet. It's ultimate to see how Paul George, his health plays out, and that's what's most important.
All right, we're getting breaking news here. There's been a trade. The MLB is reporting that Mike Trout has been traded to the Phillies for pitcher Jake Arrieta and third baseman Mikael Harris and Franco, and 5 years over the next 3 years. And
that is some breaking news. Mike Trout is arguably the best player in baseball, and 5 draft picks. Dang, that might be more than the Thunder got for Paul George, and Mike Trout is way bigger of a star than he is. Wow, the Phillies now, they're putting themselves in a position to contend. They could come around and win the title this year.
We know Mike Trout just signed that huge contract this season that was locking him up for around 10, 11 years, which comes to as a shock because the Angels loved him.
Well, think about this. Now, if you look at that outfield, they could actually have a great outfield next year if they McCutchen, Harper, and then Mike Trout. So that could definitely be a playoff team next year and this year.
Hopefully, Mike Trout can instill some energy into that locker room and make that team a contender. Make that team and bring a championship back to Philadelphia for the first time since 2008.
Here's the real question: where's Philadelphia going to get starting pitching? They just traded away their star pitcher for, another star, probably one of the best baseball players of all time in Mike Trout. But now they have to try to get deep into games with their starters, and they need bullpen help too. So that's going to come up in future years, especially with now not having a few picks and prospects. It's going to be really intense and hard for the Philadelphia Phillies to try to get back into it.
Well, this team could pull a Yankees and just out-hit teams. They might not even need starting pitching with the star power that they have now on the offensive side.
Definitely agree with that. All right, we're up against. We're getting a break. We'll be updating you the latest news. I'm Bryce Cohen here with my co-hosts Matthew and Matt. We're signing off. Thanks for tuning in to SPC.